Today I want to share some news and how this channel will progress. I will start a challenge on this channel where I try to sell Pokemon cards as a side job beside my main job. And I will try to go from $0 within 1 year to $50,000. And I will document my journey on this channel. I will start at the end of June. And if you want to see how I will progress, you can follow along. And I will document everything from my learnings, my mistakes, how much I make per week. I share all my numbers here on YouTube. I will do an update video once a week and then just share everything which happened and how good we are going up to the hopefully 50K in the first year. And what is exactly my plan and why I'm doing this. So a bit to my background. I first started selling stuff online on eBay in my last university year. And I did this because I wanted to have some extra money on the side to make a nice vacation in my months off from university. And I did this for like 1.5 years. And I really enjoyed this process. I really enjoyed selling stuff online. It makes fun. I went often to flea markets on Sundays and bought just stuff there. I didn't do this with Pokemon cards, which I'm planning to do now, but I have done it with video games, mainly Xbox Classic games, since I had many lying around in my home and just started selling them. Over the months I sold many of them. I learned very much in this time, and it just made fun to sell stuff on the side. And so I'm looking forward to do this again. But why did I then close my shop if I really liked it and enjoyed it? And I did not make many money with it, maybe a few $100 on the side. It was in Germany, so it was like €300, which is nearly the same as in dollar. But then after I finished my university, I chose to go in a foreign country just to have some more experiences and try to work there. And since this was just after COVID, so I thought maybe I do not travel so far. And so I chose a country which is very nearby, which is Switzerland. And so then I moved to Switzerland. And it took a bit time of planning, and I needed to sell all my stuff obviously, since I cannot carry so much with me. And this was the reason why I sold everything I got from my eBay shop. But now, over 1 year here, I want to do this again since I enjoyed it. And I also want to earn some extra money on the side so that I can hopefully do this full-time or do the things I really want to do full-time. And so this was my idea, how to start it. And also I think it's nice to document it on YouTube. But now I will try to do this a bit more serious. Hopefully still fun. But yeah, I will then document everything and try to get in 1 year up to $50,000. And if I reach this, I can maybe do this full-time. And yeah, that's just my plan. And what is my preparation for it? I bought already in the last months 50,000 bulk Pokemon cards, since this is the way how I want to start. So I do not want to invest like $10,000 to $20,000 right from the beginning in buying just some stuff. I have like cards in my collection. I will list some of them just to push up the shop a bit, but I will keep also other cards which I do not want to sell. So I thought about, okay, then I maybe start with bulk. It's not so high risk, but then much of your room space goes for the bulk cards. And also I didn't achieve until now to get everything in my inventory. So the first thing which I need to do is inventory management. I already sold something the last month, but it was like $200 to $400 a month, and was also partly from my own collection. So this is not very sustainable in the long run. And so I need to figure out how I can get the bulk cards listed. And what I already tried out with selling bulk cards, I did not list them one by one, since this will take time, but I listed them as offers where I have like a complete set, like Stellar Crown, and I put every normal card, so just common cards, uncommon and rare cards, not the EX cards and no secret rares, and also no reverse cards, so just the usual holo rares and the usual cards. And I sold them as packs on the Swiss marketplace, which is called Ricardo, which is like the same as eBay, and it worked really well. So I did make many sales, but I have the problem right now, I did not know which master sets I even own, since I do not have an inventory. So the first thing I will do in June is to get everything, 50,000 cards, in my inventory. I have sorted the cards, but I do not have them in my inventory, so I do not know how many cards are missing for complete sets. or which I have already, and I just can then sort the cards out to create the offers for the master sets. I say master set, but I just mean what I explained before. And this is my plan, how I will start and get this way my first few $100 as a profit, since I will try to reach $50,000 profit, not only revenue. I'm also planning later this year to list every singles as well, but I need some smarter system to do it. And especially if I want to reach $5,000 a month, I will need to optimize everything so that I can handle this bulk amount. I will try also to sell PSA graded cards. I already sold some of them, but I want to try to do this also on a larger scale. And I will also try to list many X cards or double rare cards. But even if you buy a few hundred of them, it quickly gets expensive. So I try to do first the bulk things and then increase from month to month, hopefully. But it's just my plan right now. And I will be starting selling at eBay on Ricardo, which is the Swiss marketplace. And maybe later also I try to use CardTrader. And since I need a smart system to build up these packs I want to create, I also want to do like reverse packs, not only the normal one, and also want to sell like only the rare cards from a set, or really do many packages to sell more of the bulk cards at once and not just ship always a single card. So I'm planning to build up an inventory management system where I can inventory-wise all of them and have then a smooth plan where I can directly see how many master sets I have. I know there are some apps where I can do this, but since I want also to optimize between eBay and Ricardo, I want to build this by my own website. Since I work as a software engineer, I try to customize it for me, but these are just my thoughts right now. So the plan is quickly get everything in my inventory and then list first everything manually, completely, so that I then sell already stuff, and then afterwards I will try to improve. Also my shipping methods, I try then to optimize and print the labels automatically, since then I can save time. And so I try to do this a smart way, since I think it's hard to get to this high amount of bulk cards without having some smooth systems. And I think I will learn on the way. I also plan to use like a sorter machine, maybe then also later. But I think this is a good way to automate, at least if I get many new cards per month, maybe up to 5,000 to 10,000 if I sell enough. I need to try to sort them quickly, and I think this is then a good way to do it. But I think we will do this maybe later, but this is definitely a plan also. And because I want to try it like this, I do not want to sell on Cardmarket, since I can't do this there automatically. But I can do this on CardTrader, and I will try therefore to use CardTrader as well. So this will be the plan for my 0 to 50k challenge, which I will start end of June. And as I told in the beginning, I will upload a weekly video where I show my progress and show my whole numbers. So if you're interested in it, just feel free to subscribe to the channel. And if you have any advice for me also, please leave it in the comment, since I'm just starting out and try to learn. Okay, this was just quick how I will continue with this channel. And then hopefully see you in the first episode of my new challenge. And let's see how we can progress in 1 year.